Welcome, guys, to the Gulf Coast Music Podcast. My name's Q Steezy, and today's new wave is Graytop.
Yo.
It's great to have him. A lot of stuff to cover. First of all, Graytop's one of the busier people in the Mobile music scene, and one of the busier people I know. Explain how you, first of all, manage a record label.
Day by day,
Yeah,
rhythm. I don't try to think too far into it. I mean, you kind of got to, but I'm one person, so
yeah,
I ain't a AI. If I had two more me's, then what the possibilities
sure.
could really be. But I mean, this shit, it's
Right.
hard work.
I'm always intrigued by the managing process. Any chance you can move the microphone a little bit closer? Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, the managing process. What's your delegation system like? How do you kind of pass the tasks off to your different parts of the label?
What you mean by as far as different parts?
Like, hey, I need you guys to go shoot the music video over there. I need somebody to record in the studio.
Oh, okay, so really, it's kind of here and there because I got StickyTV. That's like one of my main focuses for real. Like a lot of people think my main focus is A-Made Records,
Right.
and it is, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? I put it like this: music is like my job, my
Right.
main hobby, but StickyTV is the main income,
Gotcha.
so to say.
And for the viewers that might not know about Sticky TV, explain that.
StickyTV multimedia production company.
Gotcha.
We do production work for from audio to film production work. We do music videos, commercials, weddings, photo shoots, vlogs. We have a podcast. That's the Problem Podcast. We got Stuck on Bars. That's a live performance platform that we
Right.
created. We got a lot of stuff going on. Working on some short films right now.
Yeah, I heard from Mill.
Yeah, definitely working on some short films and some movies right now.
So it's just an overall content creation company.
Basically.
Yeah.
Content creation.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything really based around entertainment,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's cool. Was that something that you always wanted to do?
Hell no.
What were you in
Ever.
first?
I
got you.
I was. I always been making music. I put it like that. I've been making music. As far as taking it serious, I ain't always been taking it serious.
Right.
I've been hooping. I always been an entrepreneur.
I think you said you almost came to Spring Hill for basketball.
Yeah, I'll probably play basketball. I'll probably play basketball for South.
That's nice.
I just see school. School was never my cup of tea. Like I wasn't just the worst student, but I wasn't that type. I'm not that rapper that motherfucker be like, oh yeah, you skip school all the time.
Right.
Hell nah, y'all folks green. What the fuck my mama waking me up for? Why my mama breaking all these sweats
Right.
to get me to school for me
Right.
to go to school and not go to school?
Right.
Like that ain't never make no sense to me. I ain't do no work when I was at school now, but I went, and that might be because I was hooping. You know what I'm saying too.
Right.
Like that probably would kept me at school basketball.
Right. That's good. You mentioned the What's Your Problem podcast.
Yeah, That's Your Problem podcast.
That's your problem. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what the name of it. So that's really that's just content, you know what I'm saying? As far as podcast, I never really wanted to be a podcast host, but we have like a lot of characters around us.
Right.
That'll be good for entertainment, podcasting, things like that, like Yoshi,
Yeah.
Rob. We got more people, but it's just like I've been trying to find the right people for the right situation because right now my production team is really me and whoever I just might outsource. It's not necessarily consistent. Some of my label artists is part of the production team at this point. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they really signed up to be artists. But,
right. But yeah, they got to be team players, right?
Yeah. They want to make it work as far as where we at right now.
Do you only do production in Mobile, or do you prefer to do it outside of Mobile?
everywhere. We do it everywhere. Prefer to do it. I say I prefer to do it here because I want to see the city do better as far as everything.
Right.
I'd rather do it out of town because the money better, I guess.
Really?
I don't even like. I ain't really been doing too much production work. I've just been trying to like see the production company. I'm trying to make it a real production company. So it's not a lot of people hear StickyTV and think of Graytop. Oh, him do this, do that.
Right.
He know how to do this. Nah, it's a company. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So
And what's your plan to scale the production company?
just keep working. Really
Just keep
focus
taking jobs.
really focus more on the promotion and marketing aspect of the company,
Right.
so to say. Like,
How many people do you have on that team
as far as production,
as far as the marketing?
or nobody.
It's just you?
I'm gonna say nobody because until somebody step up and be like, I'm gonna pick up this role regardless if you want me to or not.
Right.
I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would make a great team player.
Right, right. Would you say that the overall team chemistry is where it needs to be for Sticky
Hell
TV?
nah. Fuck no. That shit suck. That
Really?
shit ass.
Well, what are you guys going to do about it?
I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I gotta figure it out day by day. It's only so much I can say. For real. But man, it's me and whoever around me that I'm teaching how to do some shit. So it's like, even with my label artists, I done taught them how to shoot. They shoot music videos now. Like not all of them, but some of them are actually like getting paid to direct music videos, shoot music videos. Some get paid to edit right now. So I tell it, it's a job. It's a job to help fund the music.
Right.
That's kind of why I started shooting videos in the first place. Like my first little video I shot probably on my phone. My little brother Cam remember. It was 41st Yavo. He big Yavo now, but 41st Yavo. I shot his first video because this was my partner. We cool at the time. We still but we don't talk for real, But first video shot off my phone. It was in my partner's apartment across the street from South. That was Big Yavo. One of his first videos, he used to always be like, I'm finna blow in this rap shit. And that's all the motherfuckers used to talk about, just rapping. That's what's going on. As far as the second video, I shot like Zay Hardaway and Smacky, Long Live Smacky, and KT. I don't know if y'all know KT.
I'm not sure.
Big KT. I want to say he got a cousin, Contreras, that played for Florida State football. Okay. I think he make music too, actually. But that's why I got into the production shit for real. As far as I needed some money to help fund what I wanted to do for real.
Yeah.
As far as in which was music. You know what I'm saying? I always loved music, but I was always good at sports and other shit. Like I was good at basketball, so to say.
Right.
So
you ever play at Sage Street? The court at Sage Street?
Sage Court?
Sage Court, right.
Yeah. Plenty of time. I didn't.
Yeah.
I just don't hoop like that for real. But like if I get with people,
we'll have to go sometime. I love that court.
Yeah. I don't think you want to see me in basketball though.
Oh. We'll have to find out.
I'm out of shape right now, but anybody that know me, anybody that watch this, they gonna tell you, they'll be like, you tough.
All right, I'm excited.
You tough.
I heard you made some diss records along the way.
Yeah, fuck Tater Prince, fuck Snap for real, fuck DJ Luke.
All right.
Nah, I ain't gonna do all that. I fuck with Prince. I fuck with Tater Prince. I made the diss song because they made a diss song. They call themselves teaming up to make a diss song, so I just made it. It's not no real beef or no shit like that. Fuck Kennedy. All right. Fuck Kennedy. No. I can keep going. No, I got a couple people I gotta say fuck them.
All right, gotcha. But we don't have to do it.
Yeah, we ain't gonna pop it like that.
We can do it behind the scenes.
This ain't no jumper.
Sure. Yeah, Maybe one day.
This is Gulf Coast music.
You're right.
This bigger than no jumper.
Appreciate you. The state of Mobile rap. That's something that every artist that's been on here has had something to say about. be it good or bad, and be it what needs to change. Give me your take on it.
Mobile, the best city in Alabama, in the South. How is not?
How is it?
It's the best city in the South. You ain't gotta. It ain't too much traffic. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's
I really love Mobile.
relaxed. A lot of people think they finna. A lot of people be like, I'm finna leave the city and go to Atlanta and go to, man, you finna go out there, and if you ain't
Suffocate.
on your shit in the city, you're not finna just go and just
In the town, you're not going to get on your shit in the city.
right.
Right.
Like it don't make. I get it, but it's like a lot of people got this deal. Oh, look, Mobile a hating ass city, bro. Every city a hating ass city. You just know more people in Mobile. Once you get to Atlanta or wherever you go and get to knowing everybody, you're gonna have a million more haters because it's millions of more people there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like people got to stop. If you want to see the city do its best, if people want to see like the most from the city, they can't down talk it in no type of way. You get what I'm saying? Even if they might not be feeling it right now.
Right.
How we gonna invite people to come to our city and spend money with us? But then when they hear your review about the city, man, don't come out here, man, I'm finna go to Texas. I'm finna do this. They don't want to come here. That don't make them want to come here and spend no money.
Right.
That make them run to New York and run to. You know why New York one of the best cities in the world?
I mean, there's a couple reasons, I think.
It's only really one reason though, for real, because they made it for real. They talked it into.
I don't know.
New York. When I was younger,
that is true.
When I was younger, that's all
Frank
I used
Sinatra
to see.
went crazy.
New York is the best city in America. New York is the best city in the world.
Right.
New York, that's all you. So that right there put it in everybody's head. It's like
the Cowboys are the best team in the NFL. That didn't manifest.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't even watch the NFL though.
Yeah.
But that's how I go though. You manifest it.
Well, you seem to be a big believer in manifestation with how you mentioned Big Yavo's manifesting his rapping career in New York. Man, is that something that you've seen a lot in rap? Because it's a lot of people proclaim themselves as the best and maybe falter. But what do you think about that manifestation in music?
I feel like
sometimes when you kind of proclaim yourself too much, you know, it can have some downsides. People are like, oh, he's too cocky, you know.
I feel like the people that only feel like manifestation is a great thing. People that feel like you're being too cocky, that's a stigma that was put on. That was like, oh, they feel like they too like it's almost like what's the word? You got the rich people, you got the poor people.
Stereotype?
Like that to a certain extent. That's all it really is. For real. It's like if you notice, all rich people and all wealthy people think the same. So to a certain extent. All poor people, all broke people, all negative people think the same.
Negative, right.
Exactly.
I think I see where you're saying that people who think that other people are being cocky are just hating. And
they too focused on them.
Right.
Like, I can walk in the room and be proud, and Kenzie will be like, oh, you think you I can't be proud of myself. I ain't walk in and be like, oh, this is what I did and this is what you didn't do. I ain't do that. I made her walk in and just said, this is what I did today. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. I
ain't say what you didn't do.
Right. No, I do see where you're coming from with the concept of it. The 888 Fest, that's coming up in March.
Yeah.
How are you promoting it? Where did it originate from? Just break it down for us.
So 8, one of my favorite numbers, just like 3.
Why is that?
I don't know. I'm just attracted to those numbers for some reason.
Curves?
888.
You like curves?
It's angelical. Yeah. I like curves, I guess, shapes, shit like that. But it's a angel number, you know.
Gotcha.
It just I don't know. As far as like a lot of people, like I call Mobile the 8. A lot of people might not even know that. Like 251. They may go, what's the game? 251. It's not that diff. You know, people try to create some shit.
Right. That's cool.
They'll make a deeper understanding for you than you made. You know,
Right.
sometimes perception.
Sure.
But as far as the festival, I mean, I've been throwing events. I've been doing that type of thing. You know, as far as the parties and stuff like that. As far as the festival, I kind of just wanted something I could like. I'm not really into open mics, showcases. Like if people hear 888, that's not no showcase. That's not no open mic. You know what I'm saying? That's not nothing like that. It's a networking and music festival. Despite if somebody may come and be like, "Oh, this ain't no festival. Y'all ain't have no carnival games or some bullshit like that." So, like people find anything to say. So again, manifesting. This is a music networking and music festival. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not. We want it to be. I'm aiming for it to be like a Rolling Loud before Alabama.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? A lot of people think it's just for the label, 8 Made Records. Nah, it didn't really have anything to do with the record label.
Right.
I just have the artists that I can
Right.
put on the events
Right.
and make it more than the average event. You know what I'm saying? I got tired of. I was doing open mic things and things like that, promoting for certain clubs, for times. We need some more venues. I'm gonna say that. I'm want to open up another venue. That's a whole nother topic. But yeah,
Let's get into it. What's the new venue?
you said a new venue,
Right.
Like, no, I just want to open up another venue because I did work for. I didn't promote it with a lot of these places, and they just a lot of mobile businesses. The city, like the businesses. This is what I can say. I want to see more. I ain't even gonna say I don't like it. You feel what I'm saying? I just want to see it more. I want to see the businesses in Mobile, like favor more into the entertainment.
And how do you think they could do that?
Content creation. They already doing it to a certain extent, but they're just picking and choosing who they want to do it with.
Gotcha.
But at the same token, like as far as our entertainers, we got a lot of clouded out entertainers. We got a lot of entertainers that think they like on TV already, and they not. Like I understand now. Again, the manifestation thing is, but it's a difference between manifesting and being realistic. You get what I'm saying? So, like, it's artists out here. It's just different things. Like, it's artists out here that feel like they shouldn't pay for shows, but they not getting paid shows. It's actors out. It's people that hey, pop out and be a special guest for this. Ah man, bet. It just our entertainers too picky. You know what I'm saying? And they not doing enough work. Moral of the story. They not doing enough work and they too picky. Same thing with the artists. They not doing enough work and they too picky. Businesses doing the work. They just not favoring to the entertainment, which the entertainment is gonna bring the business
Right.
the most feedback for real, for real.
Can you get touch more into that topic of paying for shows as an artist? Because I had somebody in here last night that was anti that idea that artists should never have to pay for shows. Can you?
That's stupid. Who is the artist?
I'm not
Tell
going to
me.
disclose that.
Cause I'm grilling everybody. Cause y'all lads ain't getting paid for no shows and complaining about not getting paid. Hold on, y'all not getting paid for no shows and complaining about. You complaining about paying to give your brand exposure. Oh, I'm not gonna pay for my video to get on World Star. They should just post it because I rap and I'm hard. Fuck what I do that for? You got 300 subscribers.
Right.
People think 1,000 subscribers is a lot. People think 10,000 subscribers is a lot in Mobile. People think that 10,000 subscribers is a lot.
It's tough to make it in the music world, man.
We can't shy away from. We can't shy away from the bullshit. You know, at the end of the day, we can't shy away from the bullshit because it's bullshit that go on in everybody's life. Everybody in the room got some bullshit going on in their life, but that don't mean we gotta talk about it. But that don't mean we should be oblivious to everything. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't tell certain angles, or that's another reason I started the podcast. Sticky, because it's podcast. I like it's podcast that's here in the city, but everybody too nice. You know what I'm saying? Everybody too nice and everybody too scared. And that's just the facts of it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody too nice, everybody too scared, everybody scared of feedback, everybody scared of criticism.
Right. I've been thinking about that recently of how it's in some circumstances it's important to kill the elephant. You know what I mean? Versus in other circumstances, you can get by without killing the elephant, and it's actually more productive to do so. You know what I mean by that? Killing the elephant.
Some certain situations,
right?
But I feel like when you're talking about entertainment, Mobile is headed forward, but when it comes to Atlanta, New York, Texas, Mobile is like right here. We gotta combat against all this shit. Cat Williams, Charleston White, Dwayne Wade, his son, LeBron, Lil TJ, Casanat, everything that's going.
And we got
how the fuck we gonna do that? By
Honeycomb Brazy. I'm joking.
Every time somebody say something, every time I go somewhere else, they be like, "Oh, Honeycomb, woo-doo." I be like, it depends what they say. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people got a stigma about Mobile. They be like, "Oh, Mobile, I heard it go down out there." Shit, woo. Ain't that where that boy Honeycomb from? A lot of people be trying to give me give them my opinion on Honeycomb. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, this nigga not the only nigga from Mobile.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not.
Rollo, No Cap, Flo Millie, Young Blue, even though Mobile act like Young Blue just haven't been working hard. Why is y'all gonna keep asking me about Honeycomb? Oh, because he in the blog. Oh, because he in the news. Oh, or the whatever going on as far as the Messi and like Honeycomb get signed. They posted. Honeycomb get shot. They posted.
Right.
You can't be biased. If as a platform, as a business, you can't be biased.
That's what the world is nowadays, though. It's all biased.
You gotta let the world be the world.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be biased because it ain't gonna work.
But yeah, more on the record label side of things, because I still respect the work ethic that you have with that. And what's you said you have 6 music videos this week?
Actually, I don't even know. To be honest, so FBA Twin, he just did his podcast.
Antonio,
yeah. Antonio just dropped his second video MVP 5 days ago. Nani, you did her the other night. She just dropped her first.
I like her style.
That's her first song. So her first video, that's her very first song she recorded with the label, actually.
What's it?
Want Me.
Want Me, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people hear her and be like, she sound like she been doing this. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of females that's harder than the male artists in the city. Yeah. And a lot of people ain't gonna say it, but there's a lot of male rappers that suck. Like, y'all trash. Like, I can pull up some female catalogs, and y'all can put y'all catalog on the table, and I can put some female catalogs on the table. And this woman's catalog would be way better than the men's, like some of these men.
Right.
Ain't gonna lie.
Now,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7, 8 videos though in the past 2-3 weeks. 9 videos and 10 videos in the past 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks. 10 videos. Which is about my bad.
Well, what was it like starting the record label? What made you want to do that?
I got tired of rapping with niggas that was bullshit. And by that, I mean, like, I got tired of rapping with people that didn't want to rap for real, if that makes sense. Like, and I know that's kind of but it's like, boom, yeah, I can rap with, I don't know. I ain't really too friendly. I don't really fuck with a lot of people, but music bring people together. You know how that go?
Yeah.
So, but it's a lot of situations I done been in where I might want to rock with an artist or and we may be dropping music together, but niggas homeboys be in the way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And folks' family be in the way. They opinions matter a little bit too much. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So as far as the label, it's like I just COVID made me. I think I started taking it serious during COVID, and I was I was on probation at the time. Just locked in the studio. For real. I mean, I always been locked in the studio like before that. Outside, I engineer, producing, all that outside of rapping. Like I engineer. I've been doing that since like 7th grade. So,
do you know Pro Tools? Is that what you use?
That's what I always.
Right. And how long
I started off Mixcraft.
How long did it take you to learn Pro Tools?
Not long. I'm still learning Pro Tools.
Yeah,
you don't never stop learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna never stop learning this shit. I've been working Pro Tools 10 plus years.
Nice.
But how old? 29, 19. About 2019, about 8 years. About 8 years. Cause high school I wasn't really taking music serious. I had a couple partners telling me to take music serious, but I ain't really care. I had 15K followers in high school.
Oh, for what? Music?
Bullshit.
Oh, bullshit.
Like, I used to do dumbass shit, like
dumbass,
fun ass videos.
Right. Yeah.
Like I don't take pictures of nothing. I probably do some shit like it was snowing one day.
In Mobile?
Yeah, a long time ago. It was snowing one day, and I did some shit like this dumbass shit. Like I don't know if anybody remember this. Like I ran outside in the snow with a pot on my head, but I had a spoon. And I was just beating the spoon on top of my head, but I'm running through the snow with my shirt off, shit like that. Dumbass shit, just funny shit. I'm really funny for real. Like, if I could be a comedian, I would, but I feel like people play with me too much. And
then it wouldn't get funny.
Then it wouldn't be funny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know. Because...
But what I was getting at with the Pro Tools is the production quality, and the Nani song that I heard and all of FBA Mills songs, really good production. Mm-hmm. Is that all because of you?
I wouldn't say just all because of me. I mean, but I didn't. I mix all that. Like
you engineer all of their songs.
I don't engineer theirs no more because I told theirs I don't want to record them. Can't lie.
Why?
I told my artist I'm not recording them.
Why is that?
Because they need to find some shit to do. So I taught all theirs how to record themselves, and now.
Oh, that's good.
Anybody call for a session, I let one of them make that money. I mean, we split it, but I let one of them do the engineering, and I'll probably do the mixing.
How long did it take to teach them the engineering process?
As far as recording, that should take 30 seconds.
The recording takes 30, but like in terms of plug-ins,
how to record and the best way to record and things like that, it's still some artists, they still learning. Like you, Nah. As far as like Pablo, Pablo, Mia, 3, all them can run their own sessions like full. Like they don't need. I don't even gotta be in there. And they go in there, plug up the equipment, start recording, mix it a little bit, bounce it.
Right.
And all I gotta do is come in and tweak something, turn it up maybe, and drop it.
Right.
So it make my job easier because I already be having to do 10 different things for no reason.
Yeah.
Well, for a reason, but no reason.
Yeah. They'll learn eventually. What's well, I mean, we can really get onto a Pro Tools talk, but what's your favorite plugin on Pro Tools? It's a generic question.
Favorite plugin? I don't really got no favorite. Maybe Maxim, the mastering plugin.
You ever use the Ozone mastering? Ozone 11?
Ozone, it's cool. I mean, I don't really. I ain't too big on like the names of the plugins because it's like they only matter so much.
Oh, I got you. He was just guiding me with the camera. Sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, they don't like the plugins only matter so much. 'Cause you see today people is recording off BandLab, but your delivery matters a lot more sometimes.
Right.
Or the words you saying matter way more than this EQ7 or this CLA effects or this H delay or this Manny reverb or this.
Right.
I mean, like the mix. Honestly,
it's hard to pass up some Soothe. You ever use Soothe? Soothe 2? That thing's OP.
I got. I ain't really been.
I mean, you don't need it. Like
yeah. I ain't been using it.
It's fun once you touch it.
I know a lot of that shit fire. And they got a lot of new shit that I don't even know about.
It's always new stuff.
Always, every time. So,
and that nowadays they just drop plugins that like change the song in a way that you never thought it could be changing. You know, you don't even know if it's good or not. You know,
right.
It just sounds so unique. But anyway, yeah, that's some nerd talk. Let's see. What about how long on each day do you spend on social media?
Shit, I need a social media manager. I need a couple social media managers, but I'm not rich. I'm not rich yet, but I need social media managers.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like
it's terrible.
Once I start really I'm already started, but once I get to a certain point I want to get to, I'm gonna throw my phone in the ocean.
Respect.
Like, I promise you. Like, I want it to be hard to get in touch with me.
Right.
Like,
but
are you trying to get into a Graytop? Well, you know you got to go to this longitude and latitude to find them. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. You got to throw a bottle in the ocean.
But I got to be able to find it, too, though. You feel what I'm saying? Anytime I need it, I'm getting...
I mean, right now we got to chase the business, but yeah, I know what you mean. That I hate it too, man. It's social media just brain rot, as they say. Do you ever like you were mentioning outsourcing your work earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever do that, and to whom?
Can't say too much on it, but that's some shit I wish I would have started doing when I was 19. When I was.
And why is that?
I didn't talk to so many people. I didn't admit it. I didn't read something. What I was doing, I forgot I was doing something. I just didn't heard so many stories of how people run their business and do different shit. Like, I could have rented all my equipment. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have to. I ain't know that though at the beginning. Type like, I ain't know that I could have rented all my equipment instead of buying this damn camera, buying this equipment. I could have rented everything per project, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I kind of created some shit that I kind of fell in love with that may be way more beneficial than just the regular old average thing.
Right. When you rent, you never actually start your own thing. But when you start your own thing, it takes a longer time to develop.
Definitely.
There's definitely a juxtaposition in that scenario. Where's the coolest spot that we talked about different spots around Mobile, but where's the coolest spot that you performed at? Or worked for a production performance,
Soul Kitchen.
So a lot of people say Soul Kitchen.
It gotta be the Soul Kitchen probably, because I had opened up for Bun B, I think, when he came down here a couple years ago. I would say the Soul Kitchen, but again, if we had more venues, I probably wouldn't be saying the Soul Kitchen.
Right.
So I'm gonna say the Soul Kitchen for right now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there.
Sounds good. Well, other than the 888 Fest, is there anything else you'd like to promote?
Let Me Through, my album I just dropped on YouTube, actually.
And Distractions with
Yeah, I just dropped the EP with FBA Mill, Distractions. So my project out, which is my album, got 17 tracks. Me and Mill project out EP, which got what?
8, I think. Huh?
I want to say 8.
Yeah,
A
lucky
single,
number.
a single from me, a single from him, and then one feature track, and then the rest, me and him. Uh, I got a project with Pablo, me and Pablo tape done. Don't know when we gonna drop it. I've been trying to really focus more on dropping the music videos than really just putting out albums and mixtapes. But I can drop 5 mix. I can drop 10 mixtapes right now. I ain't gonna lie. We can drop 10. We can drop 20 albums.
Do it. No, I'm joking.
But we trying to drop a certain amount of music videos per quarter right now. You know what I'm saying? We focus on dropping that, doing that, and putting the money behind the actual content. And that'll register over to the streams and stuff like that. Definitely hitting that road. AA8 coming up March. I got some kinks I gotta work out.
What is let me through? What does that signify?
Let me through. Me getting wherever I want to go.
Fair enough.
It don't matter if anybody. It don't matter if you gatekeeping or not. You know, some people got their thing about gatekeeping, but I feel like gatekeeping has its purpose. It got its pros and cons. That's why it's there. You know what I'm saying? We might not like it all the time, but shit, yeah, I got to gatekeep
Right.
with my label. You get what I'm saying? People don't understand that. Oh, they gatekeeping shit. They supposed to gatekeep. Who the fuck finna let you in here? You ain't got what we got going on and what you got going on don't line up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't make sense. So I'm gonna protect my brand. That's what gatekeeping is. What the fuck people get a gate around their house for? To protect their house. So people in Mobile gonna try to make it a problem as far as gatekeeping. That shit regular. That shit you gotta go through it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like everybody that got a job, gatekeep their job. Unless
Right.
they just don't care about it, unless they just want to lose their job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a lot of dumbass shit that people be overly excited about or be, I don't know. I don't know. We can do this shit a minute. But exposing more of both sides of everything that's going on. That's something I'm looking forward to in the future too, for real.
Yeah.
As far as with the Mobile entertainment, the artists and the actors and the comedians that we have here, that's not funny, but people gonna be like, oh, he being salty. Nah, I got some shit I really want to say for real, but we might do it on the next podcast. I'm being super nice for real, actually. But
I appreciate
I'm not no mean person, and it's an understanding thing. Like I'm not. If you don't understand why I'm doing it, then I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you understand why I'm doing it, and we gotta understand, and then let's make it make sense because it's for a better purpose. It's not for no negative shit. I don't never do nothing for no negative reason. But you know how that go. Man, even McDonald's and Burger King at war. You know how that. Fast food places.
Competition.
Yeah, people try to act like competition a bad thing.
Competition yields success. There you
Not
go.
really. It can if you let it. It's how you perceive it.
Yeah. It's great to have you, Graytop.
For sure. Appreciate
Great
being here.
talking. Yeah.